Hello, and welcome to our video where we will evaluate the information system and information technology strategy and landscape in general. In this video, we would look at the general overview of the past, present and future of IS and IT strategies tailored to shopping experience mainly. The first part would be an evaluation into the past IS and IT strategies as well as the choices available to the company while making the strategy. And then we'll move on to evaluating the present IS IT strategies as well as choices available to those companies while making strategies, and we'll give examples as well. We will then compare the passive analysis of the chosen companies. Subsequently, we will evaluate the future IS IT strategies as well as the different choices available, and then we will conclude. Without further ado, I'm gonna let Hasher talk about the past, present and future of IS IT strategies.
IT strategy in the past. In 1990, Tim Berners-Lee developed first web browser that later was used for online shopping. 1995 marked the entrance of businesses like Amazon, Dell and Cisco to internet transactions. By 2012, online shopping was worth $33.8 billion. IT strategy in the present. Couple of decades, first e-commerce transaction was carried out, but it has evolved enormously due to the exceptional innovation in IT. Social media is replacing other advertisement sources and customers prefer the sources. Multi-channel approach is a new way of conducting business operations. Customers are everywhere through different medias, so does the business require to be. IT strategy in future. Drone shippers could be a trend in the near future. Banks will have all of their operations online except a couple of branches in main cities to manage physical transactions. The online shopping will face more challenges through hackers and fraudsters. Personalization could be a new trend of online shopping where buyers can design their own product and can have it quickly shipped.
Before the 1990s, the IT strategy of most companies were mostly aimed at improving the internal operations of companies with little connection to consumers. And with the introduction of the internet after 1994, we started seeing a shift where manufacturers are dealing directly with consumers. And by 1998, retailers are seeing the importance of the internet, where they start using it for communications with customers, collecting market research, promotion goods, and ultimately for online ordering. And by 1996 1998, there was the emergence of companies introducing security measures into their IT strategy, especially on popular retailers. And by 2008, there was the emergence of mass customization based on the feedback we're getting from the point of sale and from customer behavior. Companies are shaping their products based on the market strategy based on feedback we're getting from customers from data sources. Now, customers check and write products like they can do in terms of likes and dislikes on social media, and also give recommendations. Now, a typical company that we could look at is Tesco. Tesco from in the 1990s, Tesco developed just the information exchange system, which enabled Tesco to suppliers to monitor sales and stocks levels and products at Tesco branches. Now, by 2000, Tesco now start introducing the club card system. 2002, they introduced the club card system, and there was also the point of sale terminals, which some of them were started off by being cashier operated, and later on self-service point of sales terminal. And they also introduced the electronic fund transfer point of sale system with PIN cards, and later on they introduced the Honeywell barcode scanner that was introduced like in 2008. At this current time, they've got the contactless electronic fund transfer point of sale system, which you find in most big shops nowadays.
Nowadays, businesses are adopting different information technology strategies in order to enhance the shopping experience of consumers. According to recent studies, retails, in order to flourish, should focus on product quality, transparency and sustainability. providing also a unique in-store experience. Retail and technology is becoming constantly more inseparable. 2017 will favor retailers who come up with smart ways to personalize and elevate every aspect of the shopping experience. Some of the IT tools that will guarantee their success are the adoption of mobile payment solutions, tools to track consumer preferences, same-day shipping, investments in omnichannel, investments in retailtainment, IT tools for data collection, and turn to apps, services, and third parties to fulfill the needs of modern shoppers. An example of company that is providing a successful shopping experience is ASOS. ASOS is one of the most successful British online fashion and beauty stores around the world due to the adoption of different IT strategies. It is the first retail to launch catwalk videos. It is the first retail to launch a fashion magazine. It nailed online delivery and fulfillment before its competitors and currently provides also free worldwide shipping. ASOS realized the importance of mobile and promptly identified the shift to mobile platform for transactions, which now play an integral part in future planning. Mobile revenues now account for 60% of the entire group, 70% in the UK. ASOS is the first European fashion retailer to launch a shoppable Facebook page. ASOS rewards loyalty and engagement program for their consumers. It is also important to mention that ASOS is the largest UK user of Microsoft Cloud services to record consumer preferences, because the company is aware that data collection represents the main key of their success.
We're going to now look at the past analysis for ASOS and Tesco, starting with political factors. The hot topics of today in UK are Brexit and the government situation. Both these factors are going to affect the regulations, taxations, new trading policies, and are going to bring more uncertainty on the market. In terms of economical factors, there's 1.6% growth in the gross domestic product and 2.0% increase in the consumer spending in 2007. On the other hand, the consumer price index inflation is at 2.8%, which means the price of the goods is going up quicker than the actual spending power is increasing. Also, the inflation of the country is on the rise, and market experts are expecting a slowdown in growth for the rest of the year. Moving to the social, there's a changing demographic picture. The consumer confidence is on the rise. There's a lot of celebrity endorsement happening at the moment. There's drastic changes in the shopping behavior, and there's increased emphasis on social and corporate responsibilities. And last one, the technology. Online sales year on year have increased with 19.5%, and that is approximately 15.5% of all retail spending. There's a 29% growth in online grocery shoppers in 2016. The grocery online sales are forecasted to grow to 15 billion by 2020. There's a strong social media presence and influence, and business transformation to digital and cloud services happening more and more.
Though we've discussed how shopping has been affected in the past and present through technology, it is important to discuss the future direction of how technology will affect shopping. The biggest diversion in predicting the new trends of shopping will be between whether they are device-based or based within stores. Beyond Prime Now, we can see devices automatically ordering things people need. For example, if you're running low on milk, your smart device will be able to know that you need it and be able to post it to you. Other things like pet foods can be subscription-based, and shopping can be done without having to think about it. Beyond this, shopping in store will always be a popular thing, as people like to go out and see things for themselves. Smart shopping will be able to be enhanced by augmented reality, where people will be able to get live updates on products where they can have reviews and information about them which wouldn't usually be available to them. Amazon have also demoed an auto-pay demo, where you'll be able to walk into a store, pick up an item and walk out of it, and it will be able to recognise who you are and charge your card. Not only will this make the shopping experience more seamless and easy, it will also reduce theft and robbery, as you'll only be able to enter stores if you have an account set up with them. Finally, looking at services currently like Prime Now and how you can have items delivered next day and so quickly, the future of this will be drones delivering items, where you can have something within minutes of ordering it. If the factories and technology can be set up, you can effectively have anything you purchase straight away, meaning that you can both have an item quickly and be able to send it back if it doesn't meet your needs.
We have come to the conclusion of our video, and we hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for listening. From myself and my team, goodbye.